guys, this is Chris Appleton of Absolver, and you're listening to Angel Gareth on BRFM.
SOS 2014 Day 2, Sunday the 20th of July, and a beautiful sunny day out there.
Yeah.
With, of course, from France.
Yes, we're coming from France.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Well, afternoon, gentlemen. From France all the way, GanG. What an unusual name for a band.
Oh, it's not really unusual because GanG is a few people together and living together and doing all things together. That's where we are. We're very linked and close all together. So it was obvious for us to have this kind of name, GanG, because we're like brothers on stage.
Family as well.
Family.
Now, we've got over this side, starting off on our left, we've got
David, also known as Biggie, which is the lead guitar player. And for me, I'm Bill, the lead singer of a band.
As short as you, I've emailed Bill, and you sent me through a link to the album.
Yeah.
And what an unusual sound.
How? It's old school sound, very old school sound. We wanted to make a step back to the golden era for us, the 80s. We wanted to have a totally analogic recording, no drum samples, no Pro Tools, no editing, just a few musicians together playing in the same studio, and not overproducing, making walls of guitars, compiling tons and tons and of tracks to make a big sound. We wanted to have a real sound, our sound. This is how we are. Well, we sound on stage, so it's not fake.
So it's old school metal.
Yeah, old school metal, totally.
Old school. I'm going to say, David is not really a French name.
No. Sorry, he doesn't speak English. So, no, it's not an English name, but it's quite usual in France to have some different names like David. That's why we call him Biggie. It's better. Yeah, better.
Now, how long has the band been together?
25 years.
25 years?
Yeah.
Long time down the line.
Long time. I was not there in the 90s when it started because I've got my own band with a drummer in the late 80s. But I joined the band in 2000 and we released 7th album, I think. We've got a lot of help.
25 years, 7 albums.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, and we've got a live album and a DVD, and we're really active. We've been very active for the past 4 years, releasing 3 albums, a live and a DVD, and a cover EP with old school bands like Scorpions, like Saxon, like Merciful Fate, and Motorhead also.
Motorhead.
Yeah, quite different version because Lemmy's voice is unbelievable, and I've got a clean voice, so it was a very different interpretation.
Yeah, he's very gravelly, Lemmy's voice.
And my voice is very clear and high, so it was a different version of No Class, but
it's better to do your own version of it than try and copy the vocals of Lemmy, because, like I said, even doing a cover version of Saxon or Judas Priest, you're better off doing your own vocals on it because it makes it original then for yourself.
You cannot do as good as those singers, even if Lemmy is certainly not the best singer on earth, but this is Lemmy. As soon as he speaks, it's Lemmy.
Yes.
And as soon as Rob Halford is singing, it's Rob Halford. So you cannot copy this.
You can't. Is this your first time in the UK?
Yeah, it's the first time in UK, first time in Manchester, and we've got a lot of pressure today because we're a French bands coming to the country of heavy metal, so...
Heavy metal is worldwide. It doesn't just have to be from the UK. It's worldwide. What made you get into doing heavy metal?
Oh, it's... for me, it began with French national radio. I was 10 years old, I think, 10 years old, and I listened to Radio Trust Antisocial, you may know, French band. And I say, wow, this is the kind of music I love. And with school, I went to London, and I found Kilo's tape, you know. I bought the tape and was quite impressed by the music, and that's the way I'm into heavy metal.
From there onwards, took you into it.
Yeah. So listen to all kind of heavy metal, but as I'm quite old now, I prefer to listen to my whole Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and modern things than to any new bands trying to copy those bands or to making some kind of metal. I'm not really into, you know, when it's only power chord, da 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 da.
All the old.
Okay, it's not for me. So
all the old school stuff.
Yeah.
It's what you want. Did you go to? Because I know you have. I just come back from there a couple of weeks ago. Well, back last month. Hellfest.
Hellfest, yeah.
Have you ever been to that?
No, this year we haven't been into Hellfest. We haven't played there anymore because the Hellfest is led by some people trying to making more money than trying to giving good exposure to French bands. You know, if we pay, we can play there, but fuck them. We don't pay to play in Hellfest, to play at 11 in the morning. No sense for us. So we don't want to play to. We don't want to pay to play there, but to play everywhere as possible. And we played 2 years ago in Denmark in Fredericia Metal Magic Festival. We play in Belgium in festival. We play in France in different festival, not in Paris, not the Hellfest, but the Rame Fest, the Vouziers Fest, and so on. So there's a lot of.
So you're playing a lot of the festivals.
Yeah, we're playing a lot of festivals which are close to SOS Festival. You know, kind of family festival.
Orientated.
And you see real bands. You've got the audience in front of you. So it's not big stage, but it's enough for us. And we prefer to have good times with good partners and to pay to play for a place where you will not get the respect, you know.
And what about, like I said, this is your first time here in the UK and in Manchester, especially for the SOS Festival. Have you watched any of the bands?
Yeah, watching the bands. Yeah. There's a bunch of excellent bands coming from your country, but also from various countries. I saw Lord Vulture, which is from Holland, and very good bands. And Absolva is excellent. We invite Absolva to play in our fest in October. We organize a fest in Fim, France, and with Absolva, with Chariot, Oliver Dawson, Saxon, and we're impatient to see Tyson Dog today, and yes, to see Blaze in acoustic, because we've already played with him a few times ago in France. So we're happy to see him with an acoustic stage. It's
a different thing. I've never seen him do an acoustic. I've always seen Blaze do a full-on electric, and Chris I've seen do acoustic set, but to see him do it with Blaze Bailey is just going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And you were here yesterday yourself, weren't you? You were here all day yesterday.
Yeah, we came yesterday, and but some of the band were a little bit tired because of the road. You know, it's a long travel for us, so we have to go back to hotel to sleep and to be in a good day today.
That's rock and roll, that is. Get the hotel and go to sleep.
Anyway, in the hotel it was not really calm, you know. There was some bottle of different things, and but today the guys are good. That's great.
What's going to be happening with yourselves now after this festival?
After this festival, we've got a few. We're ending our tour. We've just released the Inject the Venom album, and we were on tour in March, and we've got a few dates till October, and then we will work on a new album, because we want to have a new album in 2015, because it will be the 25 years of a band, so we want to make something special.
2015, you want to get another album out there?
Yeah. We try to make it as fast as possible.
But with style.
Still old school, you know.
That's the way to do it.
If you listen to bands in the beginning of the 80s, they made an album, they go on tour, they made an album, no time to sleep. So every year a new album, a new tour, and that's what we try to do. We're not. How can I say? We got inspiration. We've got new songs coming on the way, but what is sure is that we don't want to wait 5 years to release a new album, because Metallica can do it, Iron Maiden can do it, but with not Metallica.
You want to get stuff out there for the fans as soon as possible. Is all the albums available via iTunes and Reverb Nation and all them?
All albums are available in iTunes, Napster, and Amazon.com, and all the streaming and internet. But physically speaking, we've got no distribution in UK. Our record company got a few distribution in Germany, in France, of course. But we've got no distribution deal in UK. But we hope to build one, and we decided with this new album to make it all by our own. You know, if we find a good partner, we'll make a way with a good partner. But if not, we will do all by your
But
own.
it's going to be available on iTunes and that. What about web pages for yourselves?
We've got Facebook, facebook.com/gang51. We've got no official website yet. We've got a website for a structure that gives us management. So it is undergroundinvestigation.fr. But the main part of our promotion is done through our contacts we've built for the past 20 years.
So anyone want to find anything, get to Facebook, find you on there, or dig up all the other information.
Yeah, you can find through internet. You can listen to all our albums. We've got a page, gang.beliefband.com. Where you can listen to all your album streamings, and
so you can find the stuff there.
Yeah.
But basically, go and buy the album.
Yeah,
buy the album off the guys.
Buy the album. It will be a great thing for us to continue. Anyway, we will continue. We don't want to quit the scene, but it's really helpful for us to buy album directly from us, because it's the best way for us to continue to invest money onto our album, to the production, into the paintings. Because for the new album, we find a real painter. You know, it's a real painting. It's no Photoshop. It's someone that works like in the old days. We've got our own AD. You know,
old school artwork.
Old school artwork. So it costs a lot, and we try to sell our stuff at very low prices as well, because we know that we're a little band. So if you want people to discover us, there is no sense to sell albums very high. So
what about T-shirts and that?
T-shirts, we've got a lot of bunch of new T-shirts coming. We've got 3 new T-shirts, and all is sold around £8. You know,
so that's not bad. I think
it's a good price.
That's good, because there's normally you go see bands around about £15-20.
Our albums, previous album, are all at £4, and the new album is £8 and £10 with a cup of champagne today.
Well, that's not bad then. That's pretty good. So, gang, you're on Loud later on tonight. You're going to be hitting that stage later on. I'm looking forward to catching you on stage, because, like I said, I've listened to the download links of the album, and it is brilliant. I'm loving it. So I'm looking forward to catching you on stage live. That's what I'm looking forward to. So go and enjoy yourself now for the rest of the day. Have fun and relax.
Yeah, we will have a lot of
the
fun.
British fans will love you over it.
We try to be a good surprise for British fans, and we want to show that Froggies can play heavy metal. Maybe not as good as English band, but
I don't know. I think you can play just as good.
We just want people to have fun with our music and to give fun to people. We're not a serious band. We have. We're not serious on stage. We're not focused on the quality of our sound and interpretation. We want to have fun, to give a lot of fun, and to enjoy people. So
that's the main thing. Well, I'm looking forward to catching you guys on stage later on. So it's been a pleasure chatting to you here. SOS 2014. Number 7 on the card for them. I'm looking forward to number 10. Hopefully I'll have you back then.
We hope so.
It'll be a pleasure to catch you then. Or hopefully catch you over in the UK touring at some point would be nice. That'd be really good.
We thank you for all, and we're very happy with all people welcome us today, and bit the staff, bit the medias, and we're very happy to see people like you interested in interviewing a French band, and we're very, very, very happy, and we thank everyone involved in the SOS Fest, because it's very important for us to be here, and we'll have a lot of fun playing here, and we hope people enjoy it.
I'm sure they will. It's been a pleasure. David, thank you. Bill, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, this is Chris Appleton of Absolver, and you're listening to Angel Gareth on the RFM.